Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How are my snipers doing today? Look, man, Bitcoin is recovering, but we talked about this, right? And here's the thing, right? We need more information, okay? Look, two things are going to play out, right? Number one, we have a similar scenario to here, right? We have all this structure. Bitcoin breaks below. It breaks below, it goes down. It looks like, oh no, like it's hell. And then we kind of go slowly up, and then we burst up. And then we go kind of sideways. Now, if we get something very, very similar to that, where we would actually like kind of go sideways and burst up and kind of go sideways, I'd actually believe we're on the verge of going to be exploding up. But like I said yesterday, that technically, you know, um, there is, resistance here. There is big 61K resistance, right? We talked about that. And we have to get above that pretty much. Now, in terms of the weekly, look, this is beautiful. How the weekly candle looks is absolutely beautiful. We want it to close like this. In fact, we want it to close even a bit higher. But the fact that it looks like this is very, very promising. Now, of course, it's only pretty much, Wednesday. So still a couple more days to go. But, you know, everything should be fine. Now, let's talk about Mr. Turbo for a second. Look, I pointed you guys prices, right? I said pretty much you could buy at the top of here or pretty much at the bottom of here, this range. Overall, great buying prices, whether you bought here, here, or here, right? Obviously, if you caught this, it was probably there for not that long. Let's see. Let's go to hourly. Yeah, so a couple hours, you could have had premium prices, right? So I hope you guys bought. Remember, when people are in fear, that is when you make the most money. And when people have the highest euphoria and think it's going to go on forever, that is usually when you sell. Okay, remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Look, Myro is already recovering, right? It's normal. Bitcoin went up $1,000 or a couple thousand, sorry. So coins recover a little bit, but just look how fast things can move, right? If Bitcoin goes back up to, $72,000, which is going to be an extra 15,000, then these coins are going to be back up to $7, $8. Myro is going to be already back up to like 15, 16, 20 cents. And then especially if the Bitcoin dominance starts, heading a little bit lower, these coins are going to really rise up. Crypto moves, comes and goes. Like everything is so fast. But PNG looks solid. I was the one thing I didn't want to tap into was this imbalance down here, and I guess we kind of did. And now we do need to recover above the 27 zone, but more importantly, the 34 zone, right? This area is absolutely crucial, right? I'm talking about regular support and resistance. And then of course here is another one, but it's smaller. So that's the first baby step. Once we get past this baby step, the next one is gonna be 34. And once we get past 34, oh my God, we're gonna be flying. PNG is gonna be flying to the damn moon. I am so convinced. I'm so ready. And you know what? You know what's crazy? When we recover, things are gonna pump even harder than expected. That's the crazy thing. It's true. And look, Japan stock market got already bailed out. Guys, things aren't gonna crash and die. They're not gonna let it. All right, the game is rigged. Just remember that. So you gotta play it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll talk to you guys next time.